Hello everyone. This is Dr. Kani Selvi, Assistant Professor, PG and Research Department of English, the Standard 5X Rajaratnam College for Women, Sivagasi. In today's video, we are going to get into the life and works of Alfred Lord Tennyson. Let's get into the video. Alfred Lord Tennyson is the representative literary man of the Victorian age. His poetry reflects the moral, social and ethical tendencies of his time. Faith and doubt of his age is well represented by him. He strikes a balance between the conflicts of his age, science and religion, democracy and monarchy, agricultural and industrial revolution, because the Victorian age is the transition period from the traditional age to the modern age. So, he is popularly called as the newspaper of his age. Being a poet laureate, he produced many occasional verses during the reign of Queen Elizabeth. His poetic career extended more than 60 years. The current slide gives you the biography details of Tennyson. He was born on 6th August in 1809 in Lincolnshire, England. He was the fourth child out of the 12 children. His father, George Clayton Tennyson, was an Anglican clergyman. His mother, Elizabeth Fitch, was a homemaker. His family had mental and physical problems like epilepsy and insanity. Most of them had the habit of excessive drinking. One of his brothers, Edward, was committed to an asylum for lifetime. One was addicted to opium. One was fought with his brother physically due to mental illness. His father was often violent and drank too much. Tennyson also often felt loneliness. Tennyson's life at Cambridge was the best part of his life. He joined Trinity College in 1827. There he joined the Apostle, that is, the British College Club, and befriended with Arthur Hallam and William Brookfield. Arthur's friendship had a great impact on him. Tennyson and Arthur knew each other only 4 years, but their intense friendship had a major influence on the poet. His sister, Emilia Tennyson, was engaged to Arthur. Unfortunately, Arthur died in 1833. His death made Tennyson to compose many best poems. Once again, fate struck in his life. He left Cambridge without taking degree due to his father's death. The next slide shows you the popular poems by Tennyson. For the poem Timbuctoo, he received Chancellor's Gold Medal at Cambridge in 1829. In Memoriam, it is the greatest poem produced by him in 1850. It is an elegy which showed his struggle with Hallam's death and the recent developments in astronomy, biology and geology. After the publication of this poem, he was named Poet Laureate of Britain. Idylls of the King. Here, Tennyson used the Arthurian legend to construct a vision of the rise and fall of civilization. In his poetic drama, The Princess, he grapples with the issue of women, the status that they have to deserve. He is keen that they should play the roles which nature has intended for them. The next slide shows you the major themes which Tennyson dealt in his poems. He wrote on classical, romantic and modern subjects. His poems are very picturesque and are remarkable for his artistic description of natural scenes. His poems dealt with the themes of death, nature, grief, time, spirituality, etc. In the poem Ulysses, he shows the importance of adventures and meaning of life. To him, life without adventure is meaningless. In Lotus Eaters, he reminds man that nature is a reminder of the vitality of life and existence. The next slide shows the achievements of Tennyson. In 1850, he succeeded William Wordsworth as a poet laureate and served for 42 years in the Great Britain. Queen Victoria had great appraisals for his poems. She compared his poems to the Bible. The last slide shows you some of the famous lines from Tennyson's poems. The best line quoted by him is to strive, to seek, to find, and not to yield. And this line is from the poem Ulysses. The next line, he makes no friends who never made a foe, from In Memoriam. This line shows the importance of friendship as well as the enemies we have to in our life. The last line, it's better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. It is also from the poem In Memoriam. Through this line, we have seen the loneliness felt by Tennyson in his life. Thank you all for watching the video. Let's meet in the next video. Thank you.